I first want to start by saying that I think there's been a misconception on what OCE does and how they do it. I am one that's been working for them for years, and I've never been forced in any way to work for them. It's more of a benefit than it will ever be a detriment. So I wanted to clear that up completely at first. Also, I'm not sure people are quite sure what we do for OCE, but other than work, we learn skills that are going to be able to benefit us for release to society. I think that most people should know that 90% of us are getting released at one point in time. And when we do, we'll be released into society with everybody else. And I think by having the skills that we're learning through OCE, whatever they may be, are going to be a definite benefit to us re-entering and getting back into society and getting back into working and getting back into being productive members of society. That being said, I do believe that everybody would want the me that comes out of here after working at OCE than the me that walked in here years ago living beside them when I get out. I think that it's going to be a definite benefit for everybody. I've learned skills. I've learned how to take direction. I've learned how to swallow my pride. I've learned how to let go of my ego. I've learned skills that will help me provide a living for me and my family where criminal activity is not even a thought in my mind. So I'll end by saying that.
So obviously some things are very similar with me and Nate here. I've never had a real job out in the community. This is really the first opportunity that I've had to actually build my work ethic, learn the skills that I have, and ultimately learn responsibility. I come to work every day with a sense of pride and getting better and just making sure that I leave here with something that is going to help me succeed once I leave. OCE has provided me with the opportunity that I believe to be life-saving, nothing short of that. I was headed down a path of destruction, and I really want to touch on the being forced to work and the wages that we get. It's not about the wages. I would work this job for free if I had to, opposed to a kitchen job or a unit orderly job. But besides that, OCE does provide us with enough money to get anything we want. I did write a letter basically saying without OCE, I probably wouldn't have contact with my family. We're going through a pandemic right now. It's hard for them to make ends meet. So this OCE has also provided me with the opportunity to stay in touch with them, build a relationship with my kids that was never there, to be quite honest. And it's an opportunity that is definitely a blessing, nothing short of that. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it wholeheartely. And I don't want to see this program end for guys that are coming in and or maybe in the same shoes that I was in. I look to be a part of this community moving forward and helping others take the step towards progressing and becoming somebody in society that gives back. So I know my buddy Nate here is on the same page as me, and to be around like-minded people, I mean, it goes a long way. It goes a long way, and we appreciate the opportunity. Seriously.
Hi, my name is Joseph Kurtz. I work at the call center at OCE, and I just wanted to say the office experience gives inmates an opportunity that goes beyond monetary value. Lots of jobs in prison work 7 to 8 hour jobs. They mostly give you a labor experience it's usually a repetitive labor experience that doesn't give you any real value beyond what people can already do. What this opportunity has changed many lives at the call center, and taking it away would condemn everyone working for the call center to the same dead-end direction of revolving door, low self-esteem that invites inmates to continue a life of bad choices. This opportunity has, like I said, changed a lot of people's lives. They've gone on to go work out the community at pretty high-paying jobs. And it's just, it would be a shame to take it away. Thank you.
Hi, I'm here just to give my information about the OCE program. I'd like to address, how appreciative I am of the program. I got quite a long sentence. I'm actually here doing a 25-year sentence, and I've been with OCE since 2016, off and on, total over about 3 years. It's been a great program for me. Keeps me out of trouble, keeps me busy, helps alleviate some of the stress from my family with funds, having to put money on my books, stuff like that. I'm able to earn my own money. It also is helping me set up, a work opportunity upon my release. I work, pretty close with the company I work with right now, and I actually have, documented, my 1099s at the end of the year. I've actually had, work history where I'm not just going out there and jobs are going to be like, okay, you have 25-year gap where you haven't worked, like what have you been doing, and I have to explain, okay, I've been in prison and whatnot. But this is a great opportunity for guys like us that are doing long-term sentences. Like I said, I just kind of want to thank OCE for the opportunity and just express my gratitude for the program. I think it's a great program, and I would be ashamed to lose this. I mean, it's very, very beneficial for a lot of us guys in here. Like I said, that especially have had a rough past, a rough go at our beginning of our sentences. This keeps us out of trouble, and it's a great program. Just want to say my thank you, so appreciate it.
All right, hello, my name is David Liston. I am an AIC. I am employed here at the Snake River Correctional Institution in their OCE call center. I've actually been an employee since 2007 with the call center, nonstop. Initially hired in 2006. And with the call center, what I found out is it's definitely very pro-social. It is definitely geared around not only educating the AICs, but also giving them skills and job experience where they can actually take that, apply it to everyday life, also apply it not only to in here, but when they release. And what has been provided for me was a pro-social type of a communications class that I took advantage of here. The class actually has interpersonal communication skills that can be applied in any scenario. Not only am I gaining a job skill set, but definitely something that I'm very successful at. And obviously in this environment, it is a very sought after job. The OCE provides the most opportunities for advancement, education, opposed to any of the other prison standard jobs. The pay for the jobs themselves are far and above more than what the prison provides for their standard jobs. And you're also learning a skill set that's pragmatically proven to be successful. I'm very successful at my job. I've been here an awful long time, as I mentioned, and I just wanted to thank OCE and let people know that with what we have here available, this is definitely one of the most opportunistic jobs and instilling the most success for the inmates, not only within this environment, where it also keeps them out of trouble, gives them something as a relief from the prison environment where they can actually express themselves, still communicate with people, especially on the outside, and act in a professional manner, representing different contractors up here. So there's a lot of trust and faith that goes into the employees that are hired by OCE. And with that, I just wanted to say thank you once again, and I feel that the skills that I've learned here are going to help me when I release in the next 2 years to not only be successful in the outside world, but also find a job and be a functional member of society. Thank you.